I move in the world cocky and cool. At least that's what I try to present. You know, a strut knowing that I'm cool shit. A lot of it's the clothes. I wear an Adidas thrifted jacket, olive green tapered pants, and clean white Air Force Ones. I walk into ships of the night like, put that beep on me. That's how I feel walking to class. That's how I feel at 19. But when I go to the skate park, that walk feels constrained. I'm hit with the reality that my body's different from the boys. My breasts stick out, my hips are wide. I tighten up and it's hard for me to breathe, and I just can't glide as swiftly as they do. The way they could just take their shirts off, show their deep back muscles, defined abs and pecs, a small waist and a lifted and tight butt. The way they can show up to a skate park not knowing anybody and make like 10 homies. And if they have to pee, they just whip out their dick, pee, and then return back. Like, they don't have to find a bush and squat. I hate squatting. I have weak legs. I don't know, they fit right in. The attitude fits right in, and after a good sesh, they comb their hair back, guided by their sweat, and it falls perfectly into place. I feel stuck in my body at the skate park. I feel limited. My coolness is limited. The coolness that I see on TV, the Brody Jenners, the Troy Boltons, the Jonas Thomases. I cannot be like them. My body limits me. See, in porn, I felt the same way. I'd watch and I don't want to be the dude, the one in control. When I first started having sex, I couldn't help but feel like my body parts didn't fit and something was missing. If only I had a dick, sex would just be so much easier. Instead of just thrusting my leg, she would feel something deeper, and I would feel inside of her, and I would feel pleasure too. Even though I didn't let her touch me, I wasn't comfortable with that. Well, okay, what about dildos? Bro, I don't want none of that fake eggplant emoji looking shit. Like, dildos? They scare me, bro. Like, why are some of those plastic structures looking so damn fake? Like, why are some of them hot pink? Why do some of them have rhinestones on them? And diamond-encrusted jewels, and rainbows, and ripples, and some look like tentacles. How? And I hate to be too picky, but on the other hand, some of them looking a little too realistic. Like a damn vein popping out? That's extra. Not to mention looking like a robot with those harnesses. And, well, okay. Let's say theoretically I did want to use one, like maybe just once. She's gonna think I don't like my body. I can't have that. I'm cocky, remember? Into myself. And plus, if she wanted a dick, wouldn't she just be with a man? What about when people asked? So, do you use, like, you know, bitch, a dildo? Yeah, they didn't want to say it. Like, at that point, just say it. And then I have to play it off like, oh, no, I'm not into that. I'm not one of those, like, lesbo porno types. I thought I was above that, you feel me? Maintain the coolness at all times. That is your lifeline. But this lifeline doesn't just bleed into my sex life. See, being in this body, I gotta prove myself triple as a dude. I gotta be the funniest, have the dopest outfits, have perfectly coiffed hair, still engage in conversation about the newest NPR piece, go to the coolest LA restaurant, go to fucking UC Berkeley, have a unique Instagram and maintain a physique that highlights my wide shoulders and my collarbone to a T. And thank thank God for my height, because as a queer mass person, surprisingly, 5'6" will get you places. I try to control for all these factors. I just gotta measure up. My margin of error is small, and I want to feel comfortable everywhere. I want to feel comfortable at an art gallery. I want to feel comfortable at a skate park, in a job interview, in my data science class, in bed. I want to feel comfortable, and I want to feel visible. And having a strut when I walk, and wearing fashionable clothing, and frankly feeling above wearing a strap-on makes me feel visible. I used to be the little Mexican girl in white suburban Claremont with a low ponytail and a big knot in the back of my hair, who liked to play basketball and just run around like the boys did. But I wasn't visible. See, I knew from an early age that I couldn't just be that girl. I had to work 10 times harder. I thought, why is it that I have to be on it with my jokes, hitting them one after the other, just to get invited to Alex Bash's bat mitzvah? While Hannah Bibbins over here could just exist and get invited? Pressure to make fun of my culture, my sexuality, just so you'll accept me? No, for real, I'm mad. Especially for that little girl. So hear me loud when I say, fuck white women who only value me as long as I entertain you. Yeah. I'm not meant for your consumption. So fuck your entitlement. I don't always want to joke around or wear my best clothes or be cocky or cool. Cause guess what? I'm multi-faceted, bitch. Sometimes I just want to act and do the way I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I want to feel like when I was younger, when me and my mom and sisters would get all dressed up for family functions. I liked wearing a dress that complimented my body. Having my mom straighten my hair, it feeling all soft, putting on mascara. Walking into a family function like, wow, I look pretty. I look good. Just really feeling beautiful. I don't know, it's just a different type of beauty than wearing baggier clothes or even wearing a suit. And I like it, on occasion. And sometimes I like being more feminine in bed. Just because I present more masculine doesn't mean I'm limited to using a toy. I could go with it or not. Fuck, I could be on the top, or the bottom, or both. Maintaining these factors of coolness is exhausting. If I had more time, I'd speak about how this coolness reeks of class privilege, and it can cause alienation away from my Latino grandparents, cousins, and friends. But I can't help but feel like it's this necessary evil to get me by in society. At least in the art world and academia. At what cost, though? What is what I genuinely like versus what I think I should like? To be real, I'm still trying to figure that out. I wish I had the answers for you. Who would I be if I didn't have all this societal pressure? Maybe I would just be the little Mexican girl with the low ponytail and the big knot in the back of my hair. But I'm just so much more than that. I'm Rebecca. I'm a whole ass being with my own complexities and conflicting interests and my own kind of coolness. And